YouTube. It's Common Ghetto.
And nicer than normal.
Yep, if the Commonwealth will calm down so I can do this stupid review. Jesus Christ, Forge, stop being the Forge. I think it drew my
No,
companions out there
I
to
don't
fight.
think I will.
Where's my sniper? No, it's not the law. It's old reliable. Yeah, my companions are out there fighting.
Nuke mine? Cool. Used oil can? Mine.
Damn. Also, my companions fight it. So we're gonna do the slog today.
Fuck,
I know what you're
why is there just a
thinking.
wild mongrel here?
I know what you guys are thinking. Another wall. Are you serious? Yes, I'm entirely serious. Walls are essential to survival.
They are very essential to survival.
Don't know how they got the Brahmin in here, or why the fact they are here in my territory, and I very much want to murder them and strangle them. But for now, we'll let them remain. Only because I don't want my own settlement turning hostile. It looks a bit different than normal, I will admit. You guys want to know why? It's a training camp for my Minutemen Rangers. I think you guys heard of them before. One time at Coastal Cottage, you've seen the remains and respects paid to the Minutemen Rangers, and this is where they are trained. So we're gonna go in first. Come back to this stuff. So I don't know where to start. I think we're gonna start right here. Right here, at the most essential part. This is the drill's quarters. Cause you know, we all need a good drill sergeant in our lives, especially if you're training for military. So here's the bed, and here's everything I personally given to him. I don't know where he got that from, or this. Okay, so I gave him a military cap, military backpack, and I think one of these were a gift from me. I don't know where he got the other one though. Oh, I'm so sorry guys, I was wrong. Those two are for training purposes. Because the Forge are out there. That's part of the training too. We'll get to that. But come over here.
Okay, cool.
These handmade rifles I've been struggling to hand out to my Minutemen soldiers are just here at a training camp for people. Along with a 10mm pistol. Because, as a Minutemen Ranger, you are to know how to modify your weapon, both weapons, to the Minutemen standards. And you have to clean and paint your armor. You have to know how to use everything. It's standard stuff. Here's some donut. You have to know how to make some good donuts, because the general likes donuts. Here's what your armor should look like. That nice, pristine, clean military outfit, with that beautiful Minuteman painted combat armor. Here's a ported advanced classic 10mm pistol. And these are what your guns have to look like. You, throughout your training, have to turn your armor and guns into that. Got some stuff out here. Now we're moving over here. Here is the Master Drill Sergeant.
I want to trade a few things. Go ahead.
He has McCready's hat, some patrolman glasses, and he has his own rifle. That was given to him. Because I'm a merciful god. I mean general. I'm at this point way past general. But here we got what your power is to look like at the end of your training. Here's some armor of the enemies you will slaughter. We got a drifter for the Forge. Synth, because we will murder every single synth you come across. So, except for Valentine. He's special. We got some heavy metal armor. Combat armor. Raider armor. More Raider armor. Oh, that's leather, my bad. We got leather, then Raider armor. If we come... Here's some water aerobic stuff. Because you're going to suffer intensely. Here, we have what they are trained on. Combat and fight. Robots that can be modified and transferred. This is for this graduating class's robot. Minutemen, robotics, robot, I forgot the MRRT stand for. I know it starts with Minutemen and the T's for training. I don't know what the two are. Oh, Minutemen Ranger robot training. Anyway, he's currently assigned to farming because the drill sergeant needs to eat. But that's the job of all the nice ladies and gents of the Minutemen Rangers. because they need to farm. They need to learn how to survive without Minutemen support. They need to know how to deconstruct sirens.
Ooh, is that Jet? Now mine.
That is banned in the Minutemen settlements. You are not allowed to have drugs.
Well, Riley, I am not in your settlement, so...
I don't think you'd be able to live in my settlements, Nick. I think you'd be murdered.
Why?
I mean, taken out back and given a nice pat on the head.
Hold on. Can you give me an explanation why?
Because I know how you are in Fallout, and that would not slide in my settlements.
Okay, how am I in Fallout? Explain to me how I am.
You literally just got excited over Jet.
I don't ever use it, but I take it and sell it.
It's almost as bad.
Profit.
You are a drug dealer.
So, it's the wasteland. There's a lot worse things I could be doing.
We believe everyone can repent for their crimes, Nick, but you are a raider who isn't on that level yet. Who's a raider in all except for name.
Oh, I would never become a raider.
You're right, because you would try joining the Enclave or Brotherhood of Steel.
I mean, yeah.
But other than that, you are a raider. Back to the tour. Here we have the fight pit, because you're going to learn hand-to-hand combat, and this is where the Joe can watch you. Probably
That's
laugh
right.
and eat popcorn. Over here, you need to learn how to be a successful merchant and sell what you have. This was a lot of caps for no one to use. We have clothing, chem, medical, store, armor, weapons, and the bar. Also donuts. I love that Slocum Joe's thing. I don't know why that robot keeps walking into the water. Oh, because there's plants in the water. Tarberries. Nice. So what you're gonna do, there's a special course where you have to run through all of your training. I mean all of it. Quickly assemble a pistol. It doesn't have to be a 10mm pipe, something easy. Run over. Break, modify a piece of armor. Sprint from there, because this has to be done with time limit. Fix servos on power armor legs. Peace out from there. Go to the hacking module. Open advanced hacking. Run over. Deactivate the Assaultron. You can't nuke them. My option is normally to nuke them, and that's what you're going to learn to do, but you can't do it here because that's your robot for your graduating class. Basically, if you're called in, your unit's called in for a battle, your robot's going to come and your guys are going to wear your power armor. Why the fuck I'm giving you combat armor underneath your power armor, I have no idea. Don't question it.
Because you can.
And then you're gonna go. You're not even gonna. Don't worry, you don't have to fight in there, because that's just gonna waste too much time. You're gonna go in the water. You're gonna swim to the end. You're gonna have to personally fight the drill sergeant. Swim back, ring the bell in under, I think, 15 minutes, because the fixing stuff. So I'll give you 15 minutes. The better you do, the higher caps you earn. Also scavenging, because we need everything. Let's head into the quarters. And let's see what there is. We got a pool table, projector for movie time learning, 2 tables to sleep in, not to sleep, to eat. You got a fake little Christmas tree, Minutemen propaganda, your country needs you, the Black Devil comics, bunch of Minutemen flags, toilets, a desk to write your reports on, because that's a very strict procedure of the Minutemen. Get a nice campfire
Yes,
warmed
nothing
up
like
around.
reports in the wasteland.
Nick, at this point, it's frontier living. At this point, I've transitioned from the wasteland to like the 1770s, like we're country, but like when we still have problems with animals and stuff. Those animals being ghouls, super mutants, raiders, gunners, mirelurks, and yeah, because we've
Okay.
murdered everything else.
When I first came here, there were super mutants. But then a legendary super mutant killed me, and now there's my Minutemen here, and we're getting attacked by raiders. And now I died again because I suck. Because there was another legendary enemy, and I cannot see them. I fix your mic.
Here's another desk for report writing. And you guys get to do the beauty of stuff. I don't know. We don't really care. Like, the Minutemen official policy on, like, co-ed stuff is just, like, don't rape the other students. Like, because we don't care enough to separate the males or females. It's the apocalypse. What do you expect? I mean, you still have report writing, but we're not going to separate the genders. Out back, we have the forceful workout, because you're going to be a fit motherfucker. Ignore the fact that I'm currently huffing. Why, I just simply walk. I currently have 501 on my body for carry weight. I can only do 430. I don't think I showed this off. This is from Neon Flats custom creation stuff. It's pretty cool. It's a hacking terminal. It doesn't actually work, but it's cool. In my mind, it does. And now, what do you get, Nick, after suffering grueling hours, weeks? I don't know how long training is. I don't care. Because I don't have to do it. But, for those that do, when they finally get the nice reward, they get to come back here. They get to stand in front of their power armor that they've edited. The drill sergeant will turn the light on. The parents, the Minutemen higher ups will be here watching, cheering them on as our beautiful Rangers stand in front of their power armors proudly for their graduation ceremony. Then we ship them off to random parts of the Commonwealth to be spies, murderers, assassins, and so forth. Democracy.